Welcome back, friends, to the Brickitect studio. Hope you're having a glorious day today. In this video, I want to talk about a topic that I get asked about quite a bit here on my channel, and especially when I'm live streaming, and that's the topic of favorites. In this case, I want to talk about my favorite part of buying Lego, which, as you can probably imagine if you've been around here for a while, my favorite part is getting Lego sets on a deal, specifically getting them on clearance. When I can walk into a store and see stuff for 50% off or even more, I get a little excited, and by a little, I mean a lot. Sad thing is, one place that I like to shop for Lego at is Amazon, just because it's convenient and their prices are fairly competitive. And lately, they've been coming through with the Lego deals, not quite clearance level like Walmart, but maybe in response to Walmart coming with these amazing deals that you guys have been seeing across all these Lego channels. I wish mine, a little bit of mine, you saw that one video, I'll link up above if you didn't see yet, where I found a little bit of clearance that was left over there. Well, lately, Amazon, back to Amazon, and that's why I have these boxes here, they've been coming through with some pretty good deals, and I ended up picking up a few sets that I wouldn't have bought at full price, but you know how we are as Lego collectors. When things get cheap enough, you start thinking about it a little bit, and sometimes you click that button, and it arrives at your house a few days later, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. This is going to be my Amazon almost clearance haul. Start off with this box here. I'm going to open this up off camera because I want to show you each thing that's in here, and there's more than one set in the box, so I want to kind of take my time with it and tell you about each of the sets and what they cost and why I bought them and all that fun stuff that I like to include in haul videos. So inside here, thankfully, I don't see any damaged sets. We're going to start off with this one, and I have a cheat sheet here over here showing me the prices because this came a little bit ago. First set that I got here is Lego Overwatch. Maybe you like this side better. This is Lego Overwatch set 75970 Tracer versus Widowmaker. And I love this because I can look right here. Usually I'm like looking here for the information, but this is 129 pieces. And the reason I bought this, like a lot of the stuff that you'll see here, is because it was cheap enough that I was like, I have to get it. This one is probably the worst deal, if that makes sense, like the lowest percentage off. This is a $15 set typically, and I bought this for $10.99. The reason that I got this is because I love the minifingers from it, and if you're new to this channel, welcome to Brickitect. We're glad to have you here. But you also get this other little build too, and I thought Clarkman would enjoy building this, but I mainly got that for the minifingers. And for me, $11, I was like, okay, this is technically my first Overwatch set at this point. That is, until right now, when I show you my second Overwatch set. It is this one right here, but maybe you like this side better. This is 75971 Hanzo versus Genji, 197 pieces. Really cool set. This was $11.99, typically $20, so that's 40% off. This one was only $27, which is pretty weak considering that I consider 20% to be like MSRP for me, so I like 20% off. But this again I bought because not only does this one have cool minifingers, which you can see, this dude up here, oh, we got the names back here, which is helpful for me because I don't know anything about Overwatch. I've never followed it or anything like that, but apparently that's Hanzo right there, and that's Genji, and this is just a scared dude down here. So you get 3 minifingers with this, and these ones look really good. That's one thing about Overwatch. Like, just looking at the minifigs from this is great. I was going to get Dorado Showdown, but I was a little late to the game, and in that set went from like $16, typically $30, up to $24, which kind of took the deal away. Plus, I remember in a letter tech video, I opened up all the minifigs from that, and there's the main reasons that I want to get the Overwatch sets. There's another one that I want to get. I think it's Watchpoint Gibraltar. Is that the name of it? I'll put it up on the screen here. I've been waiting for that to clearance down at my Walmart. Still sitting there full price. So unfortunately, I don't have that one, but apparently I'm becoming an Overwatch detector. The other Overwatch set that I really want right now is the Bastion, which is still sitting strong at $40 with a MSRP of $50. I'm waiting for that one to come down too. I love that one. And that was like, of all the Overwatch sets, that's the one I was going to get when I saw it, but these ones just became such a good deal that I was like, okay, let's snag them. So those are my first 2 sets. I still got more. In the words of Billy Mays, that's not all. And again, I'm so thankful that I ordered more than one thing, because I find that with Amazon, and this is one thing that, other than them not having clearance, this is another thing I don't like about Amazon, they'll take a set like this or like this if you order it by itself. They'll straight up just put that in a padded envelope, and that thing goes through the mail system, and you've seen what happens to stuff like that. It's not pretty. So if you are going to Amazon, this is a pro tip from a guy that's been wronged by Amazon more than once, and I still stay loyal to them, at least somewhat, as long as they have the best prices. Try to order more than one thing so they have to put it inside a box. Which is sad that you have to do that, but you know, they don't know that you're a collector and you really appreciate Lego boxes. Maybe you don't, maybe you just throw them away, which makes me sad. I hope you don't do that. But I do have the next set here, and this is for the Star Wars detectors, which you guys are going to have an amazing December. It might even have to be November at this point. This is Lego Star Wars set 75261 Clone Scoutwalker 20th Anniversary Edition. This is a set that MSRP'd for $30, and at $30, I didn't love it. But at $18.99, which is what I paid for this, and that is 37% off, I had to pick this up, and I did a community post. I try to do a community post on a whole ton of these sets when I see them go on sale, so you guys know as well. And I see some of you guys take advantage of that. But this one comes with, as some people call him, Dark Vader, which is really exciting. But you get the Walker, you get the Wookiee Warrior, which I would call Chewie, and Clark would too. We also get a robot, as Clark would call him. You guys are just going to be so triggered with me. And we also got the Kashyyyk Trooper, which I think is probably the coolest of the bunch. Don't hate on me, Star Wars detectors. But yeah, I think a pretty cool set for $18.99, 250 pieces. Seems much more reasonable than $30, but you had to pay that Star Wars tax or Disney tax or whatever you want to call it. So we'll just start stacking these. You guys know I love to do the walls. Can you even see it? Oh, you can. Okay. We got one more set in this box. This is another Star Wars set for the Star Wars detectors. This is 75262 Imperial Dropship 20th Anniversary Edition. See, they need to have the stuff in the back here too. Oh. My bad. They do. I've been collecting Lego for how long? They had the set number there. I just didn't know what it was called. I bought this because why not? This was $12.99, typically $20, which is an incredibly salty price on this. This was 35% off. This should be a $15 set, but again, you got to pay the Star Wars tax. You get a little Han Solo with this, which I think we already have because someone sent them to us in the mail. But we can also get a whole bunch of Stormtroopers, which Clark will love. I would really be interested in getting the whole collection here. So right now I've got Han, and I've got Dark Vader. I need to get these three, but I need to get the Slave One. Who does the Slave One come with? I can't remember. Oh, is it Leia? I think Leia comes with the Slave One. So that's going to be an expensive purchase. I'll wait for that one to go down in price as well. But you get, what, 3 Stormtroopers with this, and then you also get, what is this guy called? I don't know what he's called. I'm going to get just destroyed by Star Warsers. A black Stormtrooper. I don't know. Oh, that's racist. Sorry. I love black Stormtroopers as much as I love white Stormtroopers. Let's get that out there, guys. But that cleared out this box, and this video is going off the rails. Good thing I only have one more thing to show you. And that's in this box right here. This is a separate order. And we'll crack into it here. I love opening up this stuff and seeing what's in here. And I love sharing it with you guys. I hope you enjoy these videos. If you do, give me a like on this. Leave a dislike if you don't like these sets. If you're mad about my lack of Star Wars knowledge, I'm sorry. I do my best. I just blame Clark for all the terrible names. I need him here so I can get away with it. This set right here, speaking of Clark, man, this is a set. How long can I go before I show this to you? This is a set that I think Clark is really going to love because it follows one of his passions in life at the current moment. He's had a lot of passions, but right now his passion happens to be monster trucks. And if there was a Lego Movie 2 set that was like a monster truck, this is it. This is 70829 Emmett and Lucy's Escape Buggy, 550 pieces, and I picked this set up for $32.99 on our beloved Amazon, where they don't do clearance, but they do sets, sets at 34% off. This is not a doo-doo set. I think this set is pretty cool. I was hesitant to buy it off the bat because the suspension is only in the front, which is a real bummer, but I might be able to modify this to get some suspension in the back as well. I'm just nerding out on this kind of stuff, but I think this is a cool set. We're once again getting another Emmett, which I probably have like 75 of right now. We're getting another Lucy. Metalbeard. You can never have too many Metalbeards. We got this dude in the background. What's that guy's name? His name is... Oh, Sharkira. It's actually a woman. My bad. Maybe she identifies as a man. I don't know. Do you ever wish you could just put all your stuff back in the boxes and open up again and start your video again? I wish that right now, but we're going to keep this rolling. This is a set that I think Clark Man's going to go absolutely nuts on, and I think I'm going to try to let him build this, although it looks a little tricky. This is an 8 and up, and he's a 4 and up. So maybe me and him can tag team this and add another really cool Lego monster truck to his collection. That, to me, again, was a deal of deals. I'm still trying to get more of the Lego Movie 2 sets. I'd love to get the Sistar Starship. Waiting on that one. Rex Celsior, I'd love to see that on clearance. Like some of you lucky ducks that are going to Walmart and you're seeing that thing for like $74.99 or something like that. I would buy that for that. What else do I want from that? I just got the 2 from Mail Time that I'm excited about. It's like kind of one of those lines that I'd like to get all the sets from, actually, but I need the price to be right. And this is another one. Can I put this at the bottom of my tower without anything going incredibly wrong? Let's give it a shot here. There it is. There's my tower. You guys can't even see it, but there you go. That is my Amazon haul, almost clearance, Amazon sort of clearance haul. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but you guys get the drift. That is everything on my list here. These are my cheat sheets. We had 40% off, 20%, 27%, 30, I can't even read my writing, 37, 35, and 34. Not quite 50, but I'll take it, man. Those are good prices and a lot of good stuff here to build. The backlog is just loving it right now. I see it laughing and smiling over there, which is kind of creepy, but also kind of, you know, what's expected. We're going to build these up. This is probably going to save for Star Wars month. It's going to be like Star Wars like quarter at this point because we're stacking things up like crazy. Maybe we're getting into Overwatch now. And Lego Movie 2 I've been into for a long time. We're just going to keep that rolling. But there you go. That is my haul. I'm pretty happy with all this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it entertaining, mostly not offensive. And we'll see you in the next video, which I have a really great one coming out next for you guys. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you in that video. In the meantime, if you want to see any other amazing brickitect content, click on it right now as you check out these sets that I bought. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, I guess. Or evening, or morning. Whatever you're doing right now. Whatever you're doing, make it a good one, guys.